Hi, in this video I want to continue my discussion about trade secrets. So in the last video I talked about a few scenarios when you probably want to use a trade secret rather than using a patent. And in this video I'm going to be talking about when it's probably not a good idea to use a trade secret. So again, I have identified a few scenarios when using a trade secret, it's actually not that favorable. So the first scenario is when the technology can be reverse engineered or invented independently. So two good examples for this scenario can be hardwares and software. So if Apple wants to know what Samsung is doing with their new Samsung Galaxy S4, all they need to do is just take the Galaxy S4 into parts and just really analyzing what's behind the smartphone case, that they can produce something very similar to that in order to compete with Samsung. And regarding software, it's again pretty easy for you to reverse engineer. There are definitely a few tools that you can use to help you with that. So the second scenario is going to be licensing the technology out. So if you're the firm who is trying to sell the technology, who is trying to licensing the technology to other companies out there, you might want to patent this technology since it's easier for you to communicate with your licensors, and the rights duties of the licensors can be way much clearer comparing to using a trade secret. And you never know whether they can keep the secret for you. There's definitely risks involved. If the licensor unfortunately disclose your information to the public, there are going to be a lot of lawsuits, a lot of complication involved. Then the third scenario is going to be when it's actually pretty costly or too difficult for you to maintain this trade secret. So again, using Coca-Cola as an example, the way they maintain that as a trade secret is actually they have a vault somewhere in Atlanta, and there are many procedures that they have in order to keep the information to only the top executives. Then there are many other drills that they do to protect the information. So for a smaller or medium-sized company, when it's simply too much money involved for you to maintain the secret, you might just want to patent your technology rather than maintaining that as a secret from the public. Then the fourth scenario gonna be there are definitely lot of risks involved when you're trying to use a trade secret. Well, first of all, if anyone somehow disclose your information, the trade secret's value can be lost overnight, and some other people can just simply claim this technology by duplicating whatever you have, since you don't have any ownership over the trade secret. So definitely, again, going back to protecting the information and maintaining that as a secret, you want to really evaluate whether you have the money and the capability to keep that from the public. So therefore, you can kind of evaluate whether it's better for you to maintain that as a secret or file that with USPTO. Thank you.